Hi guys and welcome to my channel. This is Ishita and today is my another sewing challenge. In this challenge I'm going to sew a skirt out of sari. So approx in sarees you usually have like 6 meters या तो 5.5 meters of fabric in sarees. Not even wore this saree for like 5 years. So what I'm going to do is making a three layers of skirt. First, innermost layer will be my petticoat. I have like unstitched it. It's kind of a perfect for gagra material, and I'm not going to remove this border. I think the bottom border is perfect. I can also add can to it. So what we are going to make out of this fabric, you guys know that we are going to make a skirt, but what type of skirt? Like, will it be pleat skirt, box pleat skirt, cully skirt, and more types of skirts that I don't know. I just know this 3 types of skirt as I'm learning more about this kind of sewing projects and all that. I'm going to make a knife pleat skirt as well as box pleat skirt, like in between. So my idea, अगर आपको हिंदी में वीडियो सुनना हो तो प्लीज़ नीचे कमेंट कीजिए, like हिंदी को thumbs up दीजिए. हिंदी, yeah, thumbs up. So in next video I will make in fully Hindi. I'm going to take 29 inches of my waistband and multiply it by 3. Any waistband, like any measurements that you have, just multiply by 3. That's how it works. I will explain it later that why we have to take multiplied by 3. Even if you are making a box pleat, then also multiply it by 3, and if you are making a knife pleats, then also multiplied by 3. So there is a like little bit of changes that you can make in this knife pleats, like if you want that knife pleats so close together, then take a centimeters. If you want like a little bit on space, then take inches. For me, I'm going to take a half an inch, not a centimeter, just half an inch. Let me guys show you what is the difference between inch and a centimeter. This is the difference. Like if you can see, this is in centimeters and this is an inch, half an inch, not an inch. Okay, so this is so simple to make. Like just take a ruler or a measuring tape and measure your pleats half an inch, like line it and then fold. For folding it, like you have to take why you have to multiply it by 3. Like if you are like making fold, then leave one pleat and then fold, leave one pleats and then fold. Like you are folding third plate will show and 2 pleats will be beneath it. So for box pleat, what you have to do is like to make a box. Then also I will show you guys how to make a box pleat in a drawing. There will be like one box pleat, around it there will be 2 knife pleats, and then box pleats, knife pleats, box pleats, knife pleats. 29 multiplied by 3, you will get 87 inches plus 2 inches for seam allowance, then 89 inches. In my case, that will be 43.5 in front and 43.5 in back. Let's see how it turns out, because this is a challenge, again a challenge for me. I'm not an expert for sewing things, I'm just going with the flow. So let's get started with the sewing, and first I'm going to cut my fabric in like half. I have to cut it, line it and measure it and pin it together. We will do it. Okay, let's get going then. Good afternoon, guys. So I have not finished my work yesterday, as you can see, and my machine was not working. I don't know why, but this material, it was not just sewing by itself. No matter how hard I tried, the thread always broke. So what did I do? I sew it myself, like I stitch it by myself. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stitch this belt by myself, by hand. It is still a sewing challenge. We are going to finish this project and I'm going to do it. So yesterday I did not mention how many inches of belt that you will need. The length will be like 29 inches as per your waist, and the width of this belt, like, you will need 4 inches. Yes, I'm going to make an inch of belt. So just to make sure extra inches, you don't need 4 inches, 3 inches is enough. I have already stitched this belt inwards. Now we are going to fold this belt and like this, and we are going to stitch this together for a nice finishing I guess. This is where my zip will be. From here, I'm going to stitch 3 fabrics together. So I'm marking below 3 inches on every fabric that I will just finish my stitching here. Individual fabric, and then I will gather it 6 fabrics together. I will sew this much together and then I will add a zip. That will be I will doing by hand, because I have no idea that my machine can do it. Hey guys, so we have made it this far. I mean, it turns out to be great. Of course, I did the work, so I will also say it turns out to be great. but no, seriously, it turns out to be great. Okay, so I did not know how to that turn and stitch stuff, so I just fold it in two ways and stitch it with a straight line, and it does do a trick. But the only thing is left, like I have to press this for smooth and even surface. But so last thing is done. I'm going to do it by hand. I'm going to attach the zipper and also can. We are going to start with a zipper, and then lastly we are going to add a can all over my gagra, this inner part of this, on this cotton. Always attach this type of fabric in cotton, so that I have learned. So that's it. So let's get started with the zipper. I'm going to attach the zipper